So, you gonna get that?
Nah, man. Hey, new guy. Take it.
I'm not the new guy anymore. I've been here for years.
So, what are we doing this month?
Man, I don't even know.
Well, it's always the interviews. I'm not quite sure about what, but it's always there. It's always an option. Then there's the weekend updates too, but they always get put up months after the fact. I don't know.
Man, I'm tired of these interviews, and I'm tired of the weekend update. It's mindless, nonsense, man. You know, I want to be like one of those big gonzo journalists, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I think you guys are going to hear about this.
What?
Is it about Mia?
Because if it is, just come on, man. But if it's not, just get back to editing, because we frankly don't care.
And we'll get you when we need you, okay?
No, guys, this is serious. If this is legit, it can take us to the next level.
You just rattling my chain right now, man, because it certainly sounds like you're just rattling my chain right now. And I, for one, I do not appreciate my chain being rattled. We don't even get ideas like this anymore. And you...
And if you're just jacking me off, hurry up and just spit it out.
Westerberg.
Westerberg?
Yeah, I love Westerberg. What about him?
Nice dressed man.
Yeah. You know, he really just doesn't get enough credit for what he does at this building. You know, he does twice the amount of work as everybody else and gets paid half the amount. That's just messed up.
He's getting a raise. Did he get fired? Cancelled.
World's messed up, man. World's truly messed up.
It's about Southern.
What about him?
My boy?
I don't know yet.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, and you better not be joking, because this could be a breaking scene. You better not. We're getting ghosts first. You might know something.
Do you think has like a weird hobby?
He's an interesting guy.
So you think he has the info?
Yeah, he's been around here a while. He's
Knows
definitely seen
everything.
Knows everything.
Everything.
I'm gonna ask him where my dad is. Oh man.
Might not want to do that. Might just, like pat his leg and be like, it's me.
Well, then I have a dad now. Scientific questions. Scientific answers for scientific methods. True. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, so you have time for an interview, right?
Sure.
Cool. So, how have classes been this semester?
Classes have been overall pretty good, you know. It's a little bit weird with the COVID situation, but not too bad.
And what do you think of Southern?
I think he's a pretty nice guy, but he's awful quiet, which always, anybody that's that quiet makes me a little suspicious. What they're up to.
And has he ever said or done anything that seems suspicious to you?
Not that I can put my finger on, but like I said, anybody that moves around that quietly kind of seems to just slithers almost, keeps to the shadows. It's just suspicious behavior in general.
Sounds like Southern. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Thank you.
Cheap. That's debatable.
Oh, I got $40. I think that's enough.
Guess we'll see.
Hey, buddy. How you doing today?
Hey.
How's it going?
Not too bad. We got some questions for you.
Some questions?
Yeah, just normal.
All right, sure.
How have classes been this semester?
Classes, have they been?
Yeah, just classes.
I mean, they've been pretty good. You know,
It's good to hear.
kids are generally on task, so that's good.
It's good.
What do you think of Southern?
Who?
Southern. You know, the principal.
My boss?
Yeah, Southern.
Yeah, your boss.
Southern.
He's my admin. You know, he's.
Yeah. What do you think about him as a person?
We need some information.
Well, what kind of information are you looking for?
What's your price?
Well, like, I enjoy my job. I'm not trying to get bribes.
Oh,
or,
come on, Topino. You enjoy your job. Is this what you really
Is that
thought?
enough? We need some more.
This is, yeah.
Is this what you really thought you were going to be doing for the rest of your life when you were a kid? Is this
20
what you
40 ball
dreamed
work
of,
for you?
Topino? Come on.
Just do.
All right.
What is it you'd like to know?
Has he ever said or done anything that seems suspicious to you?
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
I'm pretty sure the dude is a serpent.
Oh.
He's a serpent living in human skin.
Could you elaborate on that?
Just a slimy dude.
Yeah.
You know?
I knew he was a
Slithering
lizard.
around, you know? And I feel like I'm being watched. Like at every second, you know? Like
I legitimately agree.
I feel like I hear a hissing noise by the window and I just see his face pop in and I feel like he's after me.
Yeah.
So that's suspicious.
We didn't account for
All of
that
it.
possibility before, but we're gonna have to look deeper into that.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye out for
Yeah,
you, man.
thank you.
Let us know if you're in danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, I can get more money and hire better security.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
See you soon.
Is that,
Nice ring.
thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, that was a waste of 40, but at the same time, I think it proved the point.
Yeah.
Is this ethical?
Is anything we do ethical, Dom? Do you really think we care about ethics here? We need to get to the bottom of this, man. We're already threatened. Do you think ethics were thrown out the window in the first damn day of this project? Why are you so concerned? Like, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of him?
Well, I mean, no, it's just, I like to be ethical.
Ethical.
Well, we're being ethical.
You know, ethical is a funny word. It's a funny word to bring up, Dom.
Well,
Especially since we're dealing with a goddamn lizard person. Okay.
Do you think lizards have ethics? They're cold-blooded. They live in the hot and
They're animals.
We're supposed to be better than lizards.
yes, we are. That's why we're getting to the bottom of this, so we know
that's
the
why
truth.
we have ethics.
Ethics.
We're doing this the most ethical way we can.
You know what? What's done is done, guys. We still have one more interview left to grab, and it's Simpson, and I know Simpson's gonna know something.
Yeah, but we don't have $40.
But Simpson doesn't get a charge.
Or
It's like
goodwill.
Well, I have goodwill.
Simpson's got enough money. It's fine.
Simpson just doesn't care, man. Simpson will help us out no matter what. And Dom, I don't know why you're so worried. It's not even your ethics on the line. It's mine. I'm the one whose money it was. But I let it.
He proves a point.
But
Hey, it's fine. Nobody's gonna know. It's all right.
dude, look. Do you think the people that were in the planes during 9/11? Do you think they're responsible? No, it was just the terrorists. You were just here, and I'm sorry that you had to
But
wait.
TSA let them on.
All right, it's fine. Hey, are you in or are you out? Are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
All right, then let's go.
Stop complaining.
All right, so we're back from Simpsons, and we've got some good quotes from all the teachers here. I think we got some material that we can definitely use here.
I agree, but it's lacking something. We need more quotes from the source itself.
What? Why do we have to do all this? Like, aren't you the one who set it up? Shouldn't you be able to handle the whole shindig? Yeah.
It's not that easy. We have to be patient. Things will unfold as they will. It'll happen when the time is right. I'm sure. In the meantime, let's continue checking out ideas. This will be a big story. We need to go.
So I assume you know why we're here.
I know why you're here.
We know who you are.
Or who we believe you are.
You believe, yet you are naive.
You know, a man is only as intelligent as he shows.
So, start talking.
Patience. Only fools rush into places from which they have no knowledge.
But who made the call?
cast the first stone.
Why did you make the call?
Oftentimes it happens that man lives his life in chains, and unbeknownst to him, he carries the key.
That doesn't really clear it up.
Call it a liberation. It's time to see the big man go down.
We couldn't agree more.
Still, you're going to have to tread lightly. The man has resources at his disposal which we can only dream of.
How did Southern get to the position he did after all?
Man does not come upon power naturally. The world is a ruthless place, one of betrayal and cruelty. For the two of us, it was 7 years ago. Southern dreamed his entire life of becoming principal, as did I. When all things were considered, I received the position, him being left as a lowly English teacher. The books, the words, eventually began to take control over him. He became a prisoner to his role. Yet he recognized me doing well for myself. And he came to me one day, on the verge of homicide, renouncing his prior identity. There was one way out, it seemed. Thus, we switched places, and suddenly I became the Westerberg you know today. And once Southern tasted power, he would not let it go. He came a step over many a head, until he came to control the entirety of the world. The world you three know, ruling with an iron fist.
I never knew.
And to think, could have all been mine. You must go now. Tell the world the truth. It's the most I can ask.
So the cop's pulling me out the car. He's ripping me out the whip, dude. Whoa. And I swear I'm thinking I'm gonna get that DUI this time. Hey, what's that?
It's a letter.
What?
I don't know, man. Should we open this?
Probably.
Hey, we gotta wait for Dom, okay? We should wait for Dominic.
No, I don't got time for this, man. We gotta know what it says now. Because what if it's important?
Fine. Read.
Alright. It has come to my attention that you have uncovered a secret of mine. As far as I'm concerned, you have two choices. One, you will erase what you have written of your little expose and forget everything a Westerberg has told you. 2. You finish the story, and I finish you. I have nothing against you or your publication. However, if you do anything with this information, I will know, and I will put an end to your high school career. If you three are smart enough to figure out who I really am, you're smart enough to drop the case for your own good. I expect you to make the right decision here. Bicycle.
We should go get Dom.
I think you're right. Bicycle? Who rides a bicycle? 2010? I guess. Wait, we might.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need those.
Nah, we'll get it later.
You requested to see me, sir?
Arwen, ever the pleasure.
The pleasure is mine, sir. The targets of the 3 idiots always roaming in the hallways?
Correct.
Already on it, sir.
You know what I like about you, Arwen?
Yes, sir?
You always do what you're told.
I'll be taking my leave now.
Now run along.
can't be focusing on girls right now. We gotta show Dom that note that we found.
Dom, you be knowing all the notes already. You know, I bet he's working with them.
Working with him? Look. Let's go talk to him, okay? Sure, we can get that all sorted out.
What is it this time?
Wait, this
Dom.
from.
Why did he?
I'm done with this godforsaken movie. You and your production crew have not paid me for 3 weeks. You will be hearing from my lawyer.
He thinks he's getting paid?
We're in a movie? This ain't no movie, man. This is life, and this is everything important and everything we found Sherwood dear. Everything we've trusted, everything we believed in, came to this exact moment where we knew the truth about that man, Sean Southern. That man, that demon, that little slithering snake. I want to watch him crawl. I want to watch him jump, and I want to see him disappear into that pond and never return from whence he was worth birth from. Why? Because I'm tired. Tired of the hypocrisy. I'm tired of the hierarchy, and I'm tired of the government brand and its soul. Why must we think, believe everything that we're taught? Why has nothing changed for years and years? And why must we believe everything? Every construct, every idea, everything we do built from nothing, yet means nothing, yet I'm supposed to know how to do this and that, a quadratic formula, and yet I don't know how to do my taxes. I don't know how to get a job exactly. I'm never taught that. I'm never taught how to do this, that, or that. Anything useful is just mixed, mate. I don't know. I haven't learned a single social skill since I was in kindergarten, even though now I can deal with anything worse that hurts more and more. But that doesn't matter for the fact that we now have to deal with this man. Because he gives me purpose. He gives me fuel. I hate everything about him. I want to see him fall upon thy knees, my child, and believe. We got a story to tell and we got people to end. We got victims to burn and loss. We got a movie to finish. I'm in a movie! I'm in a movie! Good morning. Hello. Dude, what's your problem? Mine. Fucking see him. Hey! Hey!
I love you, buddy. I love you too, bro. Alright, let's get back to it.
So, what do you guys working on?
You know, I'm just trying to finish up this godforsaken story.
What do you have so far?
All the pieces are there, it's just trying to tie them together.
Well, have you thought about circling back around?
What's that?
Well, instead of starting at the beginning, we start at the end and go back to the beginning.
I could try that.
Let's give it a shot.
That's a wrap. Steve, what do you think?
Oh, hey, beautiful.
Hey, Wesley. Yep. I just remembered you exist. Do you want to take a look at the story?
Sure.
Were we expecting someone?
I don't think so.
Go and see who it is.
Stop the presses. Your story's canceled.
What's the point of this? If you broadcast buffoons can't take a hint, I'll be forced to spell it out for you.
Why don't you go ahead and spell it out then? We all know that you can't make decisions for yourself. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Take that back. Now!
It's the truth. I'm a journalist. It's what I do.
That's cringe, bitch.
Boys, it's been a pleasure.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the life of Mia McCluskey. She was taken from us in a ploy to cover up the true identity of Sean Sutherland. Cut the crap, we were all in love with her. We barely even knew her, Steve. She was barely a character. We didn't even have time to develop the romantic subplot that we had planned out with her. I mean, even in the little short amount of time she was on screen, I knew I found the one. I haven't felt in years, and she made me feel something. Maybe it's my perpetuality to fall in love with the simplest amount of basic human kindness, but she was different. The horrors that I felt when I saw her head spin around, maybe it's some kind of metaphor. What's the metaphor? I don't know, I just thought there might be one. What are we gonna do about Sean? I think we gotta scrap the story. No. Oh. We already lost one person to his relentless scourge, and ever since Dom walked, I just got you now, and I can't risk losing another team member. I don't even care anymore. He took it from us. He took everything from us. We must take everything from him. It's the only way to get back at him. The only way. Let's go, man. Let's get you some water.
No. It's okay, bro. No. We can't keep doing it. No. No. Oh. God, Mia.
Man in the Paper Mask, a case report on the Sean Southern incidents, written by Kyle Lesnick, was sent to print and published on the school's website later that day. The story was an instant hit once it was published on the THS Media website, quickly spreading awareness as to the true identity and the crimes of Sean Southern. Word spread like wildfire amongst the community. Soon, the story was picked up by the Kansas City Star. It seemed to take on a life of its own. Before you knew it, CNN, Fox News, NBC, BBC, New York Times, Washington Post, Reuters, The Guardian, everywhere you looked were the words that Kyle had written. Numerous warrants were issued for Sean Southern's arrest, including charges of identity theft, identity fraud, tax fraud, credit card fraud, mail fraud, wire fraud, antitrust, racketeering, counterfeiting, extortion, forgery, possession of a deadly weapon, and manslaughter. Kyle won the Pulitzer Prize that year for outstanding achievement in the field of newspaper journalism. He became the youngest male recipient of the award and the second youngest recipient overall. His name will certainly go down as one of the greats, amongst the likes of Hearst, Wolfe, Thompson, Woodward, and Bernstein. And as for the rest of us,
Camera ready, Brayden?
Yeah, just about, yeah. It's the last thing you're shooting, right?
Yep. Guys, what are we doing?
We're filming a movie. You funded it.
Do you mind telling me why I'm getting calls from Dom's lawyer saying you guys are refusing to pay him?
Steve, you remember to pay Dom, right?
I have a crippling addiction to narcotics.
And speaking of money, I've been meaning to talk with you about this. You guys are about $1,000 over budget. And every time I try to find you, you're off fist fighting in the streets.
Well, I'm sorry.
That was justified. That was justified.
It was justified? What happened to my over-the-shoulder camera? And my other tripod? And the boom mic? They better not be broken. That equipment cost me more than all your college funds combined.
Go away.
That's it. I'm pulling the plug on this. Effective immediately.
Hey, wait a minute.
it was a troubled production, more so than what the final piece had led on. And so, as Steve and I watched the narrative that we had so delicately crafted collapse around us, with Brayden watching on in equal yet nonchalant horror. Dominic was written up for truancy, and Sean Southern took whatever he could carry with him and left before the police could even find him. And now, My mom won't take us to Disneyland.
I can't play nitro type quick enough. I stubbed my toe in the process.
So there I was, right, trying to convince this woman that I'm a great man.
Hey.
Yo.
Juba Grom. So, what do you think we're gonna do this month?
Man, I don't even know.
Well, I mean,
Just find a job you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life.
You're fine too. Oh!
Steven, you're supposed to look here. Not in the camera.
let me get that 1/4 wall break that no one knows about.
Why did you make the call?
Correct. I screwed that.
No. Ah! Oh, shit. Let's grab him.
We are gathered here. Pitching. That's what I'm doing every day.
Grab it, man.
You gonna have to tap now, boy?
Everything, my child. Everything.
We're in a movie?